so I gotta make sure that I got volume. So crazy, man. What's going on in the world today, y'all? How many people out there getting a ton of snow? Like getting shit ton of snow on them? I want to know. Down here it's a little sprinkle and drizzly rain. It's making all the roads just a tiny bit of sheet on them, and that shit's gonna freeze over. I know it. But anyway, y'all take what resonates. Let me know how everybody's doing out there, my collective and that, and if everybody's safe. For everybody to be safe and warm and got enough supplies and so on and so forth, you know, because there's a lot of shit going on in America right now. Well, actually in Russia too. Actually all over the world. It's been going on for about a year now. But anyway, right now it's a freezing cold, and I pray for everybody's safety, okay? It's not too bad right here where I'm at. Look. Something about some kind of movement for the star, okay? It's not too bad where I'm at. It's like drizzly, you know. It's got a drizzly, but when the sun went down, it started getting like the temperature. You could feel it like around, like I have the heat's on, the heater's on, and they've been on like the same temperature. But when the sun went down, when I got up and walked, you can feel that cold part right around your leg part right there. You know what I'm talking about. And I was like, damn. It dropped like, the temperature dropped like that. So I really pray for everybody's safety. I watched a video earlier. It had these people in Minnesota. I think they were in Minnesota. There was about 5 or 6 of them standing around a fire barrel with a tent. Because the man don't have no legs, and they don't want to leave him there, so they're enduring the cold with him, and they made a fire barrel, and they're standing around it. But I pray for everybody's safety for real, because this is some serious shit. This cold weather ain't a joke, man. It always makes me think of that time when Home Alone, when that guy was froze. You know what I'm talking about? I think it was Home Alone. No, it was it was Scrooged with Bill Murray. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Where he should have been nice to the guy, but the guy ended up freezing down there in the gutter, under the gutter where he had his little home built. It's sad. Anyway, I'll take what resonates, okay? I don't know what we're talking about. I just come in here to do a reading, so y'all take whatever comes out. It ain't no coincidence, okay? When you come in here, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Hey. How you? That's funny. He liked that. Maybe we should make a clip of it. Now, look, I started this live. Look, I've been singing karaoke, and this bird ain't not nothing. Now, I want y'all to look at this crazy ass, what he's doing right now. Hold on. Hold on. Because he knows I started this live. Hey, y'all, leaning down trying to listen to me. You see him? He's leaning down trying to listen to what I'm saying. You want me to shuffle the cards? You want me to shuffle the cards? Oh, you gonna come over here and check me out? You like it when I shuffle the card? Oh, he's performing for y'all. You see that shit? What are you doing, pony boy? You camera hog? Look, he camera hog. Yeah, you pretty. Yeah, you pretty. You pretty as hell. Pretty. You pretty. Come here. Come over here and show him what you got. Show him your moves. Show him you the hot stepper. He wants to be on that camera, that's for sure. Yeah, he's super duper smart. This is A Thirst for Knowledge, Page of Swords. Look, I kept telling my daughter, I said, man, this is an unusual bird, man. She's like, why? When I had the 2 of them, and she's like, I was like, cause he's like, manipulate stuff over there. And she said, what do you mean? I said, I swear that he is like, running that other bird out of that cage. He's like running him out, but he picks up shit and throws it off in the floor. Like he's got a little floor up there. You see that little blue thing inside his cage? That's like a little floor, right? And I'll put like little toys and shit on it. He'll go in and pick it up, throw it off. Look, he went over there to check himself out in the mirror. He went over there in the mirror to check himself out. Oh my God, he's wanting me. Okay. You want me to show him the mirror when you go over there? Is that what you're saying? Oh, Lord, Bird, you drive me nuts sometimes. Come here. Will you come to me? Come here. Come on. Watch, he acts crazy when I go over there and try to walk over there to him. Come here. Come here. Come here and see me. Come here and see me. Come here. He went up there on that top vine. You see how that top vine is hanging down? He went up there today and was swinging on it. He had it swinging it was a real true vine. He was swinging on it. Goofy ass. Pony boy, what are you doing? Oh, you done got that piece almost tore off? Oh yeah, it's in your way. You're gonna have to rip that off, ain't you? I gave him an Alka-Seltzer box, y'all. He loves that shit. Go ahead and giggle about it. Let me tell you that same stupid joke and see if he'll laugh again. You want to hear it? He said, sure. Did you hear him say sure? Okay. Why did the invisible man turn down the job? You don't know? You don't know? Because he didn't see himself in the position. Yeah, he didn't see himself in the position. You're supposed to laugh right now. Yeah, you're supposed to be laughing. You're giggling. You wasn't even laughing about it. He wasn't even laughing about it. He was giggling. Now he's faking it. Look at him faking it. Asshole. You're a butthole. You know that, Pony boy? You sure? Sure, he said. Sure, butthole. Man, I love you, Bird. What you got to say about it? Because as soon as I sit down and start doing this reading, you got a lot to say about it. I tell you what. A lot. As soon as I sit down and start doing the reading, he'll say, for me. Start flying around my head and all kinds of crap. Crazy bird. I love him. He's a nutbag. Alright, now I'm fixing to do my reading, alright? You good with that? I gotta ask the bird's permission and the baby, but she's not here yet. I knocked that off the floor. It'd be fine. It'd be fine. Right there. Oh, clip him talking. Oh yeah. I was thinking about clipping that about him. He's funny. He usually won't. He usually won't do the. He won't do no act when I want him to. When I say do this and do that, he won't do it. But he will laugh at jokes and stuff. He laughs at me and baby girl all the time. If we get to giggling and laughing, he starts giggling and laughing, and he watches her. It's like he's trying to. It's like he's trying to learn. He acts like her. He really does. He acts just like her. And she ain't no fear of him. She'll go get her stew. I get my stew, Grandma. I said, yeah. She said, Gaga. She called me Gaga. I get my stew. I said, yeah, go get your stew. She'll go get her stew and put it in front of that cage. She'll be like, come here, birdie. But he won't come to neither one of us because he's an asshole. He's being look. He'll chew on anything and everything. He's all behind it. He's behind it now. I had a parakeet one time. We had weeble wobbles we had weeble wobbles for him, and he would get on them weeble wobbles and he would conquer them. Like the weeble wobble was like this man, like Superman, but he had a weeble wobble bottom. Just the bottom part was weeble wobble, like right here, and the bird would like go over there. The bird would walk over there, and he'd go, and that thing would go like this. He'd keep doing it, and the bird would wait for it to finish, and do like that, and that bird would walk over there and say, push it down, and then stand on top of it and bow out its chest like it conquered that Weeble Wobble Man. And then when it let it go, that Weeble Wobble Man would stand back up because it was a Weeble Wobble Man. That bird would be like, knit, knit, knit at its face. It was very, very funny. That bird was named Bird. But it was given to me named that, so we just kept its name Bird. Because it was already named that. Look, some kind of joy and happiness and fun. It says 3 to 4 weeks, reevaluate your plans. Okay, some kind of having patience. Man, that word patience sure is coming out. 144, a billion zillion time for the zillion gillion zillion time. And it was 6:56 when I said that. 144 and 6:56. It says something about having faith. And man, look, okay, that's what these cards are going to tell us. Okay, I'm going to do questions. You got a question? Anybody got a question? It says the Knight of Cups. Follow your heart. Psychic, grace, charming, romantic. You know something. Somebody's coming in. They're gonna do the right thing. It's a partner. It says it's gaining momentum. Some kind of energy is building up. Somebody don't know how to feel because they never felt it before. But the angels are helping it. They're helping the situation. This person's got flowers. It's a loner. Somebody that's a loner. It says tending to self. Could be you being a loner. It says you're some type of invisible force. You're some type of game changer. It says it's going to bring something to an end. So somebody sees you as a hero. Looks like a whole town. Like a warrior. A hero. A warrior. Because you did something that stood against something alone. And it's like showing itself that it's just not stopping. It's just not giving up. Y'all, I'm sorry. I had some bull peanuts a minute ago. So I got a little juice on the table. And I don't want to give them all my cards. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm not sweet all the time. I'm not going to be like one of them actors on TV and act like that I'm sweet all the time. I'm not sweet all the time. I'm moody. I'm moody. Alright, what you want to tell Collective? What you want to say to Collective? Alright, now we got a couple of people out here. I want to ask y'all, man, is it snowing? Y'all having people out here in America, in the United States, dealing with that snow and this off-terrible weather that we're having? Where I'm at, we just got drizzle. Yeah, the right amount of moody. That's what I say. That's what I feel about it, too. I should wear a badge that says right amount of moody. Or maybe I'll make some shirts. I don't know. That shit gets irritating, that Spotify and all that stuff. So I'll just deal with that in a little while. I'm not going to deal with that right now. I'm not going to start that right now. Anyways. But, how's your weather? We have 8 inches. Okay, well, y'all doing pretty decent. Because y'all's average is usually around 3 to 5, right? Your average is around 3 to 5 around this time of year. Well, I know Jersey probably don't get as much as like around New York. Okay, yeah, the temperature dropping is what's happening. 13 in Michigan. Okay, y'all stepping on up there. But look, Tennessee, is anybody here from Tennessee? I don't even know if Tennessee's got power. Because Tennessee, I told y'all, it's like one of those damn, like, y'all ever seen a bubble maker? Like, you dip your bubble down in it, it's got this round thing about that, and it goes, okay, and it goes, and it comes out, but they float everywhere, but they fall, 90% of them fall around in the same place. Like, that's what's happening in Tennessee. With that machine that Augustus Dorito Rick. Texas too, yep. Texas, and because like I said, Let me draw you a picture. Now I draw it on this. Alright. Man, my arm itches right there. That one little spot is driving me crazy. I'm allergic to crap, everything. Anyway, so let's try to see if we can draw America real quick. We'll do our best. We're just going to, what y'all think? Oh, well, I cut Texas off. Shit, what the fuck? I cut Texas right the fuck off of there, didn't I? There's Texas. What? Texas? What? That's part of America? That must be the 51st state. Anyhow, I was talking about Mandela effect, y'all. Anyways, so, wait, let's do it down here like this. See, I can see. Alright. So up here like Rhode Island and fucking mixture like New York and Maine and New Jersey and all of it, just a big cluster right here, okay? Then you got Georgia. Man, my voice just sounded like it went like robotic. Like, I just heard it. Anyway. So then here, you know, Tennessee is like this little long slab. There, a little bit of Alabama and Georgia and Florida's right here. Florida ain't getting nothing. They probably 78 degrees. Okay, I'm just saying. Anyway, somewhere up in this area, possibly like Chicago or something like that, they're shooting that thing out. Bubbles are going. They're shooting it out. Okay, so some of it's spreading like that, okay? But this little area is just getting pounded. Just pounded with this whatever's coming from right here. It's coming from like Chicago or possibly Washington, D.C. What y'all think? Because it looks just like they're spraying it straight onto Tennessee and Texas. Some kind of specific place right here in Texas. In some kind of all of Tennessee. They trying to wipe Tennessee out. They just trying to take them folks out. Now there's other places. Yeah, probably 90 degrees and down in Florida. It's probably beautiful weather right now in Florida. Yesterday was probably most beautiful because this morning when I got up, I had to wait till 6 o'clock to go to the store. And 6 o'clock I went out and it was just starting to become like drizzly. Like it wasn't real bad drizzly. It was just kind of just starting to drizzle. And the roads just started getting kind of wet. But it was warm. It felt warm. And I was like, oh shit, man. Whatever the fuck is coming is about to fucking cripple America. Because when it does that, my body just knows that cold is coming. Like when I feel that warmth, that real warm, like what? And I look around, I feel that warm, like I could have just wore this outside, not even been cold. I could have wore it to the store, not even been cold. But when the sun started coming up, it started getting real cold for some reason, right around sun-time. So I know when that happens, it's like a build up of this heat, and then it just pushes that blasted cold air, like pushes it. Yeah, ask yourself that. Go ask Augustus Dorico. Go ask him. He's 25 years old. He's 25 years old, and he is a weather hacker, and he is a super genius, autistic, super genius, and now he believes in God. But he was raised atheist, but he believes in God now. That look, people keep asking questions. Is he trying to like take it the hand? Look at that. What's in my hand? Like he trying to take control of the hand of God by manipulating the weather. Well, in his eyes, his 25-year-old eyes, even though he's a genius, in his eyes, he feels that he is nurturing the earth with water, the leftover water that's left over in the clouds up there, okay? In his eyes, the chemicals and the things that they're adding into it, no, why? Well, you don't look too great yourself. You're pretty fucking ugly. Get out of here. Nobody wants your damn ugly ass in here. Bye. Anyway, we're in freezing weather. I don't give a damn. I don't care what y'all think about what I look like. Alright? In fact, I don't fuck with you. You little stupid ass bitch. I ain't fucking with you. You can take that shit, go fuck your zoo. Get the fuck on, little stupid ass bitch. Cause I ain't fucking with you. I got a million trillion things that I'd rather fucking do than be fucking with you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. I hope I'm very clear about that. Anyways, go ask Augustus Dorico, Doricko. Go ask him, and he'll tell you how come the celebrities' homes don't get fucking demolished by hurricanes and earthquakes and tornadoes and volcanoes. Their homes don't. Because I can tell you why, too. Because they put their homes on higher ground around those areas. They put their homes, they buy up all the land on the highest ground, on the top hill, like the palace, where the palace goes. And they watch the disaster from up high. That's why they don't get hit. That's exactly why they don't get hit. It says, energetic powerhouse, lovable rogue, creative, playful, traveler, childlike, and free thinker. I don't know who that's describing. It says, page of coins, laying a foundation, study of magic, faithful, hard worker, great prospects, grounded, and ambitious. But we know what this is going to say. It's going to tell us to sit and be patient. We know what it's going to say. So I'm going to jump right on in and probably give y'all some letters, because we know what these are going to say. They're going to say, sit there, keep your dreams secret, work on self, do some exercises, do some breathing, do some ohms, not om, not O-M. Don't do no O-Ms. You can do O-Ms if you want to, but it ain't going to do much good. But do some ohms. It's A-U-M. That is the truest sound frequency that will connect you to God. Do ohms. Ask a question. Do ohms and concentrate on that question as you do those ohms. And when you're done, you should have an answer. It's all about focus. Focus, focus, focus. So I found this little piece up laying on the table. I don't have no idea where it come from. It wasn't there, and then it was. I don't have no idea where this little piece of come from. I don't have no idea what it is. Did anybody tell me what it is? It was just laying on the table. I hadn't even left or went anywhere. I've been here. I've been in here all day, and I was cooking me something, and when I come back, I walked back over here, and this was laying on the table right here in front of me, like this. And I said, "What the hell is that? Where the hell did that come from? Like, what is it?" Still don't know. Still don't have no clue where it came from, how it got there. Ain't nothing here that I have is broke or nothing. I don't have no idea where that come from. Y'all ever have that kind of thing? What could that be? A sign of what? What do y'all figure that? Something's insignificant, don't matter. That shit can go straight in the fucking trash for all I care. I still have no idea where it come off of, though. I don't know. I don't have no idea where it come off of. Alright, so. Trying to think of what I was paying attention to today, but I've been singing karaoke. I'll tell y'all the truth. I've been singing the fuck out of some karaoke. It makes me feel good. Y'all want to look at Bird? Hold on a minute. He's being pretty. Whoops, my stand is screwy. He's being pretty. He was swinging, like actually taking a swing on that thing. Take a swing, Bird. Pony boy. Swing on it like he was earlier. Here, I'll do him some, we'll listen to some meditation music. Hold on a minute. That I create. I'm a creator. And I saw her face, now I'm a creator. You don't give a crap, do you? Pony boy. Yo. Look, he act like he was about to trip on that thing. Like he about to trip. Like, oh, whoops. There's two vines that he's standing on, both of them. He's done made him a little nest on the two. You see how there's two of them? Well, he's standing in between them, like in the two sections of them, chewing on them leaves. And he's getting down on it. He like, damn, it's the best snack. It's like polyester leaves or something. Oh, you understood that, did you? Peekaboo. When they was real little, when I first got them, they was 6 months old. Yeah, when I first got them, when he was real little, I used to play peekaboo with him in that cage, and he'll try to make me do that now. I'll play peekaboo with him. I'll duck down real low from that cage, and I'll jump up and say peekaboo, and he'll say ha 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 ha. He does laugh, y'all. Y'all seen it yesterday. Hey. The Invisible Man turned down the job. Because he didn't see himself in the position. Oh, you don't think it's funny no more? You'll pull your head back like, what? That ain't funny. You're goofy as hell. Why you look at me like that, crazy? Come here. Come here. You want this? You want me to blow it for you? Let's see. You want me to make you dance? I say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. I never seen anybody do those moves before. I said, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I said, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey, hey. Ooh, oh, oh, moves like Jagger. Alright. We done had enough of the bird. Okay, we had enough of the bird. Bird's entertaining and all, but with the lights out, entertain us. Here we are now. I feel contagious. Anyway, here we go. I'm gonna get some letters. I know y'all want some letters, so that's what I'm getting. What? Remove the comments. Why should I have to do that? So I can't connect with my true collective. True collective. I'm gonna tell you now, right now. Y'all see them dickheads come in here? Y'all fucking just nail them. Tell them get the fuck out of here. Tell them go on. Don't say something that I might interpret that you're saying towards me. Directly say their name and say get the fuck on. You don't belong here. Oh, you want me to block you? You want me to block you? Queen, is that what you're telling me? Queen from the deck. Made me think of something today. Tell me what this is, Queen, and you can micromanage. You can micromanage my channel if you can tell me what this is. Tell me what that come from. And you can micromanage my channel if you want to. But you got to tell me what this is first. What is it? That's the question. Tell me what this is and I'll let you micromanage my channel. You ready? Okay, you get... Let's see. I'll give you till the clock turns to 7:20 by my clock. And it's 7:19 right now. 333. Tell me what that piece of plastic is that goes to what it goes to, and I'll let you micromanage my channel. Are you going to remove your own comments? What the fuck? You going to monetize yourself? You going to remove your own comments? What is going on in the world, boy? It's crazy as hell. It's okay, whatever. Remove your own comments. Yeah, because I'm on to something. That's why. You gonna remove your own comments. What? You're a troll waiting for me to, turn my back so you can talk shit on there? What are you talking about then? Why the fuck would I... So you talk like you with the collective, and then when I turn my back, like when I'm not looking, you talking shit and removing your comments? Is that what you trying to tell me? No. You're not trying to tell me that. That's what you're doing, right? Okay. You're not trying to tell me that. Whatever, man. Ain't no need to tell me to take my comments off or do whatever I do. I do what I do. You don't need to tell me to do it. I'm not even down with that. Don't tell me nothing to do. If I want to do it, I'll do it. Okay, you're a supporter. Why would you be telling me to take your comments off? Or turn off your comments? I know you're a supporter, so what? I don't understand why you would tell me to take your comments off. What do y'all want to talk about? Misread you. So I'm an intuitive reader. Because I'm intuitive as hell. You tell me I'm misreading you? Well, y'all collective take what resonates. Whatever goes on, there ain't no coincidences, okay? Y'all just listen, take what resonates, absorb, okay? Because that's what you've been being told to do, right? So I just want y'all to absorb, okay? Absorb and listen and soak it all up. So, man, I got triggered by this fucking reading rainbow the other day. God dang. How they fucking shove these reptilians in our face since we're little babies. It's crazy. Fucking Kermit the Frog, reading rainbow, the leapfrog fucking learning system. And, I mean, it's just reptilian all the way through. It triggered the fuck out of me. Then this Augustus dude, he says that he was raised atheist, and then when he was trying to like push forward his agenda of the Rainmaker that he created, the Rainmaker Act, he went and tried physics. He was in Berkeley. He quit Berkeley, okay, and started he started like going and getting like trying to get like donations, okay? So then they turned him on to Peter Thiel. And right around the same time as he was headed towards like going to be God, this is how God's protection works, y'all. It's crazy. And right around the same time, because he was trying to study physics to find God, he all right, well, I'm just gonna help you out there, okay? I'm gonna help you, okay? I'm gonna help you. You don't have to worry about it no more. Neither one of y'all. Okay? All right, well, anyway, he was seeking God. He was searching for God in physics, and he was like, he couldn't find what was God. He couldn't put a like finger on it. So he picked up the Bible and started reading the Bible, and he said that that's what he led him to God, to changing his life. He said Jesus Christ saved his life because he was on a seeking, searching, what his mission, what his plan, and all that was for, okay? So then he went and got baptized on April 10th, 2021, and right after that, he met Peter Thiel, okay? Now, all of a sudden, Peter Thiel is jet rocketing this 25-year-old. He's a millionaire now because he's like the sole CEO of weather hacking. Now, think about how this kid was born, raised, whatever, okay? He was telling us on that thing that he was autistic, and he read a lot. He was real nerdy. He read a lot, stayed to himself, and just excelled in all types of... I'm telling y'all, he looks like one of the Pleiadians. I'm telling you, there is something is bringing in some type of distinction about these separate beings. There's something that's bringing in the distinction. Look at Erica Kirk. Does she not look like a Pleiadian? So it's just like one. Our vice president, J.D. Vance, looks like a Pleiadian. They look like Pleiadians. They got the look. That look. I can't explain it. But they got that look. Then we got these reptilian people running around. You can kind of... I'd say Hillary Clinton is one, for sure. She looks like a reptilian. She just got the look. And now we're like starting to really notice it, okay? It's making us turn more away from the color of our skins to us being us and them being them. Have you seen? Have you noticed? But they're starting to try, they're trying right now, I think through Travis Scott. They're trying to start some type of like racial war, like a civil war among each nation. Like little civil wars among each nation, because in the end times the prophets say, in the prophecy it says that there'll be wars and rumors of wars, and it'll start real small in the family. It's going to start real small in the family, and then break down the family, and so on and so forth. Well, that's been happening for hundreds of years. The breakdown of the family, the men running off, the women raising the kids, and this and that and another, and all kinds of stuff like that. Okay, that's been breaking down for many, many years. Okay, but it's all escalating into these huge major wars. Okay, these it started in the family. Family got broken. We're born broken hearted, all of us now. Okay, because we're usually all born from single parents. It's craziness. Okay, but that's where it all stems, and then it goes on and on, because you don't help me with child support, da 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 da. Well, you're a bitch, da da da, and I don't care, I'm gonna fuck everybody, and this and that and another. Well, anyway, that boy told me about that there's a chemical that they're asking him to use. Well, this chemical causes males to be like, this is his words, this is his 25-year-old words. He says that this chemical causes boys to be, well, like they are now. And he says, well, you don't seem to be affected by it. And he was like, oh, no. Like, he knows some type of protection against these chemicals that he's causing to be in these clouds. But he's not like how the boys are now. It's something like a hormone, like not testosterone, estrogen hormone, causing the boys to be like they are now, is what he said. That exact words. Causing the boys to be like they are now. Take what resonates. Look, something about creativity, man. I see it big time. Hold on, let me try to not look, because I was looking down in there seeing creativity. Oh, look how it went. Like, caught on, snagged on my pinky finger, and they, like, fell out. It's not a lot, but then when it ain't a lot, boy, it speaks. Ooh, I see Elon out there. You know, Elon's starting to make an appearance again now that the depopulation is here that's going on right now in America. He's been starting to show itself again. It's very interesting to watch all of it. Don't y'all think? Oh, it don't say Elon. Me, Elo, Leo. Leo, we. Something, man, I keep hearing something about France. France is a big key right now. It's a huge key, y'all. France is a huge key. 444, y'all. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Exile. We in exile. They're gonna make us leave this country. I'm trying to... Okay, y'all. Do whatever you want. Lost me. Exile. Wow, exile. Piles, exit. A lot. Lori. Ow. Hold on, y'all. That was weird. I rebuke any kind of evil energy in Jesus' holy name. Anything trying to attack me on this fucking channel, I rebuke it in Jesus' name. Amen. Some kind of the whole world piles, exits out, whirl me, twirls, twist and twirls, exit, lies, spies, so lie to me, Okay, so, yeah, Simile, an assembly or simile? Are you saying simile? Simile, peel, twirl, twirl. Oh, Lord, realize, realize, simple, okay, you're gonna throw everything a fucking way. Tree of life, no, it says a wheel, tree, sees me, the tree sees me, a seer, tip me, I'll, tip me, seer, tip me. So there's a fan about to give you some type of, they're judging. You're about to get a tip, a fan, a donation. Spoil, wants to spoil. It says somebody, it says pills, spill it, will spill it. We're emo. We're Jim, we're Jim, two toes, we're two toes, error, two toes, Lake Erie, a mile from Lake Erie, Michigan. Maybe. Okay, Lee War, Tim and Jim, something is ESP. That keeps on, like, making its time, like, making me see it. Time is slow. Slower, where time is slower, where somebody can take their time and think about something. Okay, so they're by a lake fishing, apparently, and it's freezing ass cold, where they can take their time to think things over, where time is slower. Because, I watched a thing the other day, interesting enough, that as we grow older, we feel that time is, we feel the days get shorter because our mind, our biological inside of our minds, we feel that they are getting shorter because our minds are like making them feel shorter. That's what they said, that our minds are making them feel shorter because we rest more and we sleep more and that kind of thing when we get older. So it appears that the days and the time slows down. And then it said that when we're excited or happy about something, that time will speed up really, really, really fast. It'll excel like when there's something great going on and happy and that it'll like disappear real fast. Take that as it resonates. I'm prompted to tell you. Mistle. Pistol. Okay, what you talking about a pistol? Pistol me. Pistol me. Tim. Tim pistol me. L Tower. Eli. Eli. J. Y'all see what the shit says, man. It says prime time to prize. Prime time to terms, prime time to come to terms with something, pie, lies, come to terms with lies, own lies, owl lies, wise. Sometimes it just jumps around and I'm like spitting words out like okay, smile, return, something about a stole mine, stole miles, stole my wheel, lost me, R.I.P., lost prize, something took its toll. There's something about the terms, sole term, one sole term, something, Jeep. Don't know why it's saying about the Jeep. Lost soul terms. Lost soul term. Interpret? Don't say that. Wilts. Tree wilts. Some kind of tree is wilting. Okay, what, a weeping willow? Yeah, a weeping willow. It says William, no A. Tris. It says I don't know what to say right there. Rise. Rise. White old owl, an elm tree wilts. Jeep, peels, is straight stew, store. Okay, somebody said a straight store, so they could be saying stories, store, storm. Okay, so there's a real storm. We got that. Thanks. Jeep. Well, Jeep well. Jeep well. Jeep well. What do you mean, me? Jeep well me. Pee in a well. Here's God. Okay, something lost me in a storm. We see most rose well Jeep ill steel stole motors steel stole motors. Oh Lord, look at here. Stole motors, it says. Something about pills. And it says rose set. Set me well. Something set me well. well, jip, y, pi, mix, me, pose, rose posed. Oh Lord, I believe it. Something about time will tell. Time will tell. It says time will tell. Something about terms. Timer. Time will. And it says tell. Something about a teller or two. In Washington. I'm Will Teller. I'm Will Teller. Somebody might be a real teller. Okay. Pose. Poser. Posies. Posy. Poise. Something about poise. That's like grace and your dignity, and that's in check. We tell seems Miller. Seen Miller. Somebody Miller. Oh God dang. Jester. Powers. There's a place called Powers Crossroads. There's Powers Mill. That's in Georgia. Ties. Powers Mill. EJ. Judgment. Where top. Millie. So Millie Vanilli is fake, right? They're fakers, right? They're just actors. They're acting. Stop. I'm ill. Stop. I'm ill. Says we're ill. We're still top power. Stop. We're still stop. Okay. Stop. We're still top power. And it says poster. We post ER. Emily. Amelia. Emler. Jamillion. Jest. Joe. Jim. Poem. Something about a poem. Oh, let me get my poem book out. Hold on, let's see if I can find it real quick. Where's that little damn book at? I didn't get it. What happened to it? It was just here yesterday. Well, I don't see it. It must have fell out on the other side. Oh, there it is right there. Take me to the other side. How long will I slide? We smile. Letter, teller, interactive friction, windows. That's what it says. It says, every time I tell a story, I warp it. The song is playing in another car, and I call. Okay, these are all the people they call. It says Fatima. It says, but it's my own pocket that buzzes. My chest rises to her steel. It says Nadia. And we talk about hair and Democus and our bad luck with men. I like to debate fortunes, and she tells me to pack God like a lip balm in my tote bag. She's alive in the coral tree, cursing traffic and Americans. She waited for me, after all, in the restaurant by the sea, where the waiters sang to each other, and we both wore yellow, and I told how Paris made me want to start my life over, made me believe it was even mine. This is, the song is playing in another car, and I call nobody. And I've been in the bath for an hour, listening to the voicemails and peeling calluses from my palm. I ask what I never ask. I pray in the direction of them. Years ago, I got naked in Istanbul Hamma, and as the woman scrubbed me, I said to nobody, I wanted love like knees on a prayer rug. The song is playing. I call in another car, and I call your voice, citing three anthems: the one that repeats, the one that interrupts, the one that ends. The west of their graves, the acacia tree, the bed I made rivers of. It was leaving that I made. Wait, it was leaving that made me American, not the other way around. This is why we stopped drinking. This is why every door has a circle of blue glass to ward off the evil eye. But what of my eyes, my covenant, my take? Nadia tells me to open the curtain, and I dress myself by that light. When someone dies, their love converts into water on the meditation tape, in the nightstand glass, all around my plunged ear. Every ocean is another ocean, one that died inside it and left its bones. I darken myself with sun and language. Nadia, I'll name her Nadia. I'll tell her Syria has waited long enough. I'll draw the Ace of Cups from the card deck and cry. On the other side of the world, God's house begins to burn. Page 55. 54 and 55. When someone dies, their love converts to a house, a single rotting chair. I talk to the moon, then drink it like milk. I talk to the moon like it's God. I don't have one middle name. I have 6, and not a single one of them. My mother, I wanted what? Blah, blah, blah. I talk to the moon like it's God. I don't have one middle name. I have 6. Not a single one of them. My mother, I wanted to sleep in that house, plumply with death. But I bloom, instead burst, dance with my uncle in the heat of a club. All our words spent. The music splits into a moon, and I dress myself by that light. Take that resonates. Somebody's dressing by some type of false light, or maybe a natural light. P.S. I'm low. I'm L. P.S. I'm let. Jolie, Oiler, an oiler. Okay, so some kind of rig. Something about a rig. Jew. Somebody's a Jew. It says Jill, still smiles, spills, west, Jules. Somebody spills West Jules. Somebody's a jeweler. Jewelers. I'm jeweler. Spoil it. We spoil it. Alright, misspell. Misspell somebody's name. Somebody misspelled somebody's name. They printed it too. They didn't even write it right. I'm telling you. Jew Tower. The lower tower. Something's happening. Jesuit. Impales. Something impels the lower towers. Okay, a jet. A jet impels lower towers. While something list. List. It says something about a whistle. It says Lori. Lori's list. Emperor. Emperor's tower. Wheels it. He wheels it. The emperor wheels it. EJJE. Jew. Eel. Somebody's Jewish. Still sits. Eel. Still sits eel. Still sits lower. It says LOL. Some type of empire. Somebody's gonna inherit an empire. Stolen empire. Wield me. So some tires. Stole some tires. Some pyre. Some lip. Whip. Wipe. Stole some wipes. Whips. Tom Eller. Lee Eller. Okay, y'all, that's what it says. That's what I got. Got something about priors. Surprise me. Tells me I lied or something. Loiter. I guess I need to go open the door, so I think my granddaughter's here, y'all. Loiter me. Promise something. Nope, I guess I was wrong. She's supposed to come over here, so I don't know what that was. Sounded like her, though. Loiters me. We loiter in the nighttime. Miles from JP. Jim sleeps. Jim sleeps. Sleepers. Let Jim sleep. Let Jim sleep. I wore something road to. I wore two Levi's or Lee's, two of Lee's sleeves, sleep, Lee's limbs, limp. To worst. Something went to worst. I worst. I worst. I'm imple. Simply. The worst. Port. Worst sport. Will me. It could be trying to say William. Will me, Will meal we. Rome. When in Rome, it says somebody's gonna roll the dice. Okay, sweet spot. Something about a sweet spot. Sport. Somebody gonna get $1 million? What? It says polar. Polar meal. List. Polar. list, molar, solar, rolls. There's something about a roll. Roll, pie, sweet spot, trees. 5 trees, 7 trees, 5, 7. Not 6, 7, 5, 7. Oh yeah, sweet spoiler. Sweet spoiler, it says. Mr. Stroll. Stroll. We stroll. Jeep. We stole Jeep. I'm a roller. Lost. I'm lost. I'm lost stroller. Stole Jeep. Stole what Jeep? Y'all won't steal my Jeep. It's tore up. Y'all fucking... Y'all be right up the road, broke down. I know exactly who did it. Steph, LOL. Reject something. Okay, Junior. Y'all don't want to steal my Jeep. I can leave the keys in that motherfucker. You don't want to steal it. I'll just say it. Something about a pair of pliers. Pliers. Prime it. So there's some kind of plan to it. Lost, listen. Lost a list. Okay, there's no end. Jolliest. What, lost a list at Christmas time? Jolliest. Prime jolliest. Polyist? Is that polyistic? Is that something? Jews. What, like Pontius Pilate? Pilots. Oh, y'all just said something about them being pilots. Jules. It keeps on saying Jules. Jules Pilot. Jules Rhyme. Meyer. Mixer. Somebody went to a mixer. Mixer. Jules. Lot. Pilot. Lime. Mixes lime in it. And something in the sky. Slime. Real slime. Power slime. ELO. JLO. IP tower. Okay, so something about the Wi-Fi towers. Pinging, jealous. Towels. Rest towels. Rep. Press towels. Jam. Illinois. Me. Jimmy. Jim lie. Yeah, they all lied. Welts on rope. Rope welts. Rope welts. Mix. Lie. Julie? Because that damn sure looks like it's trying to say Julie. Please repel something. Please repels lost. Repels lower. These towels repel water. They don't soak nothing up. I hate towels like that. God, I can't stand that. To take a towel and try to get the water off and it just moves it. I can't stand that kind of towel. I throw that shit in the garbage. Sleeper cell. Okay, so somebody's a sleeper. Is waking up. Sleeps well. I sleep well. Too well. Too well. Sleep. 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 Rise. I'm prize. Tom. Tom. Tomwell, Jim Tomwell, Jim Towell, Towell, Orwell, okay, pissed, step, September 7th, September 5th, somebody will be 57, somebody's about to be 57. Tell me more. Tell me more. Is pistol moist? What does that mean? Well, reap well. Sleep well. Okay. I will, thank you. Something about through a storm. There's something about sleeping well through a storm. Pill. Out. Why the pills out here? Limo. A limo. Limo. Streep. Jew. You keep saying that. Something about in Illinois. A limo street. Steel. IP. Rip. Strip electricity. This is something to do with electricity. Q and an X. Take what resonates there, y'all. Repels it. Junior repels something. Repels it. Spit. Elmo's represented the devil. Write it. P.S. Write it. Write P.S. Sleep realm. Sleep realm. P.S. See you in the sleep realm. See you sleep realm. Somebody saying sleep realm. See you in the sleep realm. Sell prior. Sell pro. Rope. Rome. Mope. Pores. Electric pores. Wells it. Spores. Alright, that's a lot of stuff going on right there, man. There's a lot of stuff going on right there. So, if y'all see something that I didn't see, something about similar, something that's similar, simile. S-I-M-I-L-E is what it says. Simile. Some more simile. Sweep lower. Sweep lower. Sport. Swells. Sweep lower swells. Rope. Sounds like somebody's going to be on a sailboat. Learn how to sail on a sailboat. Wise wheel. Stop. We stop it. Miles. or twirls me. Twirls me. It says twirls me. like take someone's hand and twirls them around. It says Lexi. Lexi. We got leap, sleep, JIPI, spy, SEEL, JEEPS, is Jeep, lip, slip, Jeep. This is what's out here. Twirls me, yeah, twirls me. Or swirls and twirls. This is what I got right here. Slip, Jeep. Why slip, Jeep? Lips, Jeep lips, no. C lip, C lies. Somebody sees the lies. PJ, EJ sees the lies. Slept. Something let somebody let something slip. Because it said a T out there with the other one. Somebody let something slip. Remember I told y'all something was being blurted out? Somebody's going to blurt something out. Take what resonates, okay? There's a 5 and a 7, which is options and big changes. 808 right now. Take what resonates. My nose is all of a sudden itching. Oh my God. It just all of a sudden started itching as soon as I put them letters up. It just started itching real bad. Alright, tell me what Colette needs to hear, what's Colette needs to know. Give me one of them new decks. Where's one of them new decks? Ooh, that ain't good. That fell out like that. I guess we'll use this. I need to tape that. Y'all, if this resonates with y'all, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate to the channel, it's Cash App $AngelMoon6237. I got super chat and super thanks if you want to donate to some to YouTube and some to me. It says rediscover your individuality and become the dragon. A 41. Some kind of big changes, y'all. This is about golden. These are koi fish, and that's goldfish. That's what a koi fish is. It's a larger than life goldfish. So something about you being extraordinary. The snake princess. It says the serpentine path to power, a 42. 41 and 42. Something's going in the way it's supposed to. Something's lighting up. Don't be fooled by temptation. It says a 22. Butterflies and gloom. After sadness, happiness and hope returns. So if you've been through a sad time, it's about to change. You've been going through a death of yourself, of your old self, your old life. So you've been grieving it. So all that's about, because you're going to be in a celebration of the new life, the new birth, the celebration of the reinvention of yourself. Pose brave flight. You will not let fear stop you this time. 26. See, this is you. This is your true destiny. You ever seen that movie called Red? That's who the Katsune is. It says, I will show you to whom to trust. There's something about your destiny, y'all. An 8. It says, Beauty and the Beast. You need some space in a relationship. You've been doing something all by yourself. And somebody's been watching you. Because you're the life force. Somebody's been watching you do something by yourself. My life is sweet. It says, complete commitment. 644. You're very committed to this path. It says your imaginary friend, childhood treasures, resurface. There's 2 cards here. I didn't even realize it. The mermaid and the turtle. An elder will teach you. 15 and 25. Something about a partnership coming in. Some type of partnership. Could be a Pisces. Somebody will dream you out or dreams in their eyes. There's a new rebirth because these are both babies. Find a solution in the unknown places. Cast away your doubt. That's what it says. There's your message. Find a solution in the unknown places and cast away your doubt that it's just going to come to you. These answers are just going to arrive right on time. You may think that it's late or it's not coming in the right amount of time that you think that it should. God knows better than you do, don't he? Then let him. Then let him. He knows better than you do when the right time is. Let him. That's what they keep saying. I need to put these two aside so I can tape them. That's what they keep on saying. He knows, let him. Whatever you're trying to say, Tina. What does that mean? Staff it. Said something about a haste. Honey. The devil you know. Chapter 47. Honey blinked confused. Her hands were shaking. Her guts were on the trampoline. Standing brought a sudden vertigo. Bang, bang, bang. Not in her head, but at the door. The timing unforgivable. Honey couldn't possibly deal with company. It says, nor was she dressed for it. She had a flowing caftan, a fruity thing she hadn't worn in years. In the brighter hallway, where the morning light burst abominably, she noticed the silk was fraying, slightly torn at the hip. She had no memory of putting on this shamatha, which looked like a costume from Ophelia's mad scene. Let me in. The voice was so hoarse it sounded demonic. Honey's heart leaped at the sound, and before she could say, go away, the demon shouted, please. It was Jocelyn. It says, though Honey had no intention of responding, she watched in horror as her hand undid the locks. It says, immediately the girl rushed in, pushing Honey aside to take control. She slammed the door shut quickly rebolted it. It says, not a second later, there was another voice. Open it, open it. The doorknob jiggled, straight out of a nightmare. I have this, thought Honey. I won't have this, she said to the Jocelyn. It says, take your business outside. It says, the girl seemed to be in shock, startlingly dumbly. It's staring dumbly. Only then did Honey see the tears in her eyes and the muddle of red lines around her neck, the bruises on her cheekbones, shiny and plump. Come on, Lee shouted. I'm sorry. His voice was sharp with the hysterical keen of chainsaw. It says again, he apologized, though this time she plausibly sincere. I'll do whatever you say, okay? Baby, are you listening to me? That's telling you. If somebody shows you that they'll abuse you, guess what? They'll just keep abusing you. It don't matter how many times they say they're sorry. They're going to keep getting worse and worse and worse. It'll just get worse and worse and worse. So it's telling me something about releasing something from the past and knowing your worth. Worth was out here. Worth was on the table with the letters. So knowing your worth, okay? Don't let somebody else tell you what your worth is by making them feel, to make them feel bigger or more than you by making you feel less than, okay? So know your worth. You don't need somebody else's approval. I'm just saying, there's something about a past life or a past situation in your life that where you were going through like a repeat of abuse, even though they might have been different names, different people. You was going through a repeat of some type of same abuse. Almost like you had it labeled right here, okay, I'll accept this kind of abuse. And you've taken some type of steps to find your independence. So now you need to let go of who that was that allowed it, that allowed somebody to abuse them in the name of love. Okay? Forgive yourself for that. You didn't, it wasn't your fault. You should show love. Okay? So forgive yourself for that, even if it was your fault. It's over with. It ain't happening no more. It's in the past. It's not with you anymore. You learned the lesson. You don't deal with it no more. You're not going to put up with it no more. So it's not going to be a same repeat of anything. Okay, so if somebody's coming from the past trying to talk to you, and they were abusive or in any kind of way, negative talk, any of it, tell them to step. That they need to stay in the fucking past, and they can be stuck there if they want to. Like, it ain't got nothing to do with you anymore. You've done broke free of that. Something about the red cord, y'all. The red cord. Clip it. Whatever that connection with that person is needs to be severed. It needs to be severed. And even if it... Okay, when I said that, right when I said that, all of you immediately felt a name or a person or somebody that you keep holding on to. This could be your mom, your dad, an aunt, an uncle, friend, a sister, a brother, somebody that's abusive to you. They'll do shit to you to make themselves look or appear or seem more authoritative, or like they know what they're talking about. You're just an idiot or something like that, or hits you. Every one of y'all thought of a specific person. Well, that's them. Time to cut that off. And they gotta pay you something. They gotta give you something. What does the dragons want to say about it? It says a rebirth, giving yourself a second chance. When I say that, that means you're gonna jump out of that fucking circle, that loop. Okay. Okay, there may have been abuse going on by your parent when you was a kid, but it didn't seem like abuse. You was making excuses for it, okay? Then you got in a relationship, and there was abuse going on in a relationship. It started being physical, pretty physical, and you were making excuses for that, okay? Because you defend yourself, so you were hitting back, so you say you was part of it, okay? So then you get in another relationship, and it's similar to the relationship with your mom, and it's abusive, but it's mostly verbal and mental abuse, emotional, not mental. It's like, well, it's mental and emotional abuse, rejection of affection and stuff like that was held over your head, and that. It's a cycle. A cycle. It keeps on. You kept on going through it. You kept on going through it, trying to find love in somebody else. Okay? Well, you found love in yourself, that you don't abuse yourself that way. You stop talking bad to yourself because they conditioned you to. They told you you're unworthy, but you're not. You're very worthy. Okay? You broke that cycle, so you've got to rebirth it. Give yourself a new chance. A whole new chance to do what it is that you could do if that hadn't took place. You gotta let that part go. 133:44, y'all. Take what resonates. This says effort, conquering your demons. Gotta let that go. You're on the very edge. You're ready. You're ready. You need to go take some type of time to be. It says you're returning to going with the flow. You're getting your groove back, Stella. Stella, you're getting the groove back, but you need to go on somewhere that you can go feel like you're not being watched or hovered over or whatever. You need to go somewhere where you can feel free for a little while, like just to release it all. I keep seeing the fucking Arizona desert, y'all. I keep seeing it, like sitting on a car watching the sunset and shit in the desert. It keeps popping in my mind, in my eyes. I can see the like the line, the horizon of the. They're like what looks like clay rocks. I can see a line of them. It's like a mountain, but they're not mountain. I don't think of them as being mountains. I guess they would be mountains, but I just don't think of them as being mountains to be shaped like that. Like Grand Canyon kind of shit. Those kind of, those are, I guess they would be mountains, wouldn't they? What would you call them? Columns? Would they be called columns? Yeah, I think they would be called columns. Anyway, it's been fantastic. It's been fantabulous. I wonder what time. Baby girl might not come over here tonight. I told her she could because it's it might be bad in the morning, the weather. I said it'd probably be best if you just bring her here tonight so you're not feeling like you're rushing to go to work. She'd spend a night. If it's frozen out there, then it's frozen out there, you know. I don't know if she'll bring her or not. It's already 8:22, so. Alright, tell me what Collector needs to know from the message from the universe. Hold on, y'all. First I'll read a passage from the Bible. Because it's always good at any time. This always got some kind of message for you. At any time. It don't matter. In the right here, in the right now, this book has always got a message for you. At any time. Anytime you pick it up, it has a message for you. Isaiah. Isaiah 8. I'm just going to read what the Lord spoke to me again, saying, insomuch as these people refuse the water of Shiloh. Let me talk. Okay, I can feel it. Insomuch as the people refuse the water of Shiloh, Shiloah, that flows softly, and rejoice in Rezin and Remelah, son. Now therefore, behold, the Lord brings up over them the waters of the river, strong and mighty, the king of Assyria in all his glory. He will go up over the channels, and go up over all his banks. He will pass through Judea, and he will overflow and pass over. He will reach up to the neck, and the stretching out of his wings will feel the breath of the land, O Emmanuel. Be shattered, you O peoples, and be broken into pieces. It's like the phoenix. This is where he tells him to take the scroll and eat it, I think. But right here it says that he's fixing to, this is like a dragon flying over a dragon. This is like a dragon breathing fire over this place and destroying it. That's what it sounds like, a dragon doing this. Spreading out his wings, old Emmanuel. That's Jesus' name. This is in Isaiah. That's Jesus' name. Y'all realize Isaiah's Old Testament, right? He's telling Jesus, the old dragon, Emmanuel. That's who he's talking about. He's telling that he's destroying this this place. Check this out here, okay? Right before it says this, it says, then I went to the prophetess, and she conceived and bore a son. Then the Lord said to me, call his name Mer-Shalal-Asha-Baz. For before the child shall have been knowledge to cry, my father and my mother, the richer of Damascus and the spoil of Samaria will be taken away before the king of Assyria. So someone's birthright was taken away before it could say mother and father. Mara Shala Hashabaz is okay, that's who took the prophetess, and made Mara Shala Hashabaz took the prophetess, and they conceived a son, and named him Mara Shala Hashabaz. Okay, and before he could say mother and father, Emmanuel took all the spoils from this person, from Assyria. Emmanuel is Jesus' birth name. I'm man now is what it says. I'm man now. But it means God be with you. I'm man now is what Emmanuel means. Because he was a spirit. And that's the Gabriel told Mary to name him Emmanuel. And it means I'm man now. But I'm man of God. Man of God. God be with you. God is with you. I am God with you, is in other words, is what he's saying. That's the name. That's what the name Emmanuel broke down is. It means God is with you. He is with you. But the name broken down says, I'm man now of God. U-L. I'm man. Okay, actually it says I'm manual. He's a fucking manual too. This has all kinds of meanings. His name, Emmanuel, has all kinds of meanings. Because he's Emmanuel. He is Emmanuel. He is the manual of how we're supposed to live. He is the manual of how we're supposed to live. That is awesome. He's the instructions. Emmanuel is the instructions on how you should live in this world. And Isaiah's talking about him before he existed. He saw it. He saw him as the dragon that come to save from the evil that was taking place in Assyria. He could see him flying over the waters and stuff, stretching out his wings. Give ear, all you from far countries. Gird yourselves, but be broken into pieces. Gird yourselves, but be broken into pieces. It says it twice. It says, take counsel together, but it will come to nothing. Speak the word, but it will not stand, for God is with us. Everything will be destroyed, is what that means. Everything. It will be wiped clean, and a new will come. A new earth, everything will come. Man, it feels kind of warm in here all of a sudden. Because of old Emmanuel, the flame, he's a phoenix, I guess. I guess he's a dragon too. I'm not sure. Because dragons exist, and they do refer to Jesus as a dragon. They refer to Satan as a dragon. I'm just telling you, what's the deal with all these fucking turtles and frogs and... Especially in children's stuff, it's crazy. There's frogs and turtles and reptilians all through children's cartoons and learning stuff. It's a lot in learning stuff, like the learning things, like tools that you learn with. Has all time. Most of them are named reptilian names or something to do with reptilian or reptiles. 144.4, y'all. Take that as it resonates. Ain't no coincidence I said that right then. Anyway, it says, the past is behind you now, so drop the fear and doubt. Even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what is coming next, well, you know, don't you? You are being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Your recent prayers have been heard and are currently being worked on. You've been praying for that transparency, that clarity, that freedom and justice. You've been praying for that? Did you fast for it? Did you put in your supplications for all of those things? Well, they just said, they just gave you confirmation that your prayers have been heard. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt it at all, collective. Alright. Okay, pendulum. I have spoke and I have showed letters and that and so on and so forth. Is anything at all that I have said or did in this reading a coincidence? Because I don't believe in coincidence. So is anything that I've said or did in this reading a coincidence? No? No, it's not? So, okay. So everything I've said is the truth, the absolute truth, and nothing but the truth. Straight from spirit to my collective. Thank you. Stop. So somebody's sick. Is there somebody sick, dying? Because it said R.I.P. and ill. Are they going to die? Or something happen? I don't know. Is there somebody dying? Is that why collective's about to find out their birthright? Okay. Somebody specifically dying. I feel like it might be an old, remember earlier the book said 95-year-old, like a grandmother, great-grandmother, something like that. Really feeble. Well, once they die, it's going to release the dad. It's going to release him from being under her, like, control. Okay, this lady went to your cousin and to your aunt and said, if you keep talking to Jean, I'm going to cut you out of the wheel. She said that to them. Little does she know you're going to end up with all of it because of her stupid dumbass shit. But anyway, y'all take that as it resonates, okay? Y'all stay golden. This is all being allegedly. This is for entertainment purposes only. If you enjoy my stories, if you enjoy spending time with JEANBEAN, and you would like to donate to the channel, I have Super Chat and Super Thanks. Rubies, thank you for the 5 rubies, I appreciate that. And I have, if you want to donate to me, help JEANBEAN out, it's Cash App $ANGELMOON6237. If there's anybody at all out there with some type of vehicle that I could maybe trade my Jeep or something to that effect, please try to contact me and get a hold of me, because I need to do something about the vehicle situation, especially with what's coming up in a month, okay? So if you do, just let me know, okay? Hit me in the community or something like that, okay? Light, love, everybody. Y'all stay golden, and I love y'all. See you on the flip side.